Welcome back here, everyone. In this section of Bushido, where honor is stronger than steel, we will look at the third virtue in the samurai code of honor, benevolence. The third most important virtue that is spoken in the Bushido code of conduct is benevolence, or mercy. It acts to balance the violent nature of the samurai's duties. As the samurai has power to end life, he was required to balance that heavy duty with compassion, benevolence, and mercy. This principle has its roots in Buddhism. A samurai should have compassion for those who are suffering and the weak. Hence, a samurai draws his sword to protect the weak, as they are unable to protect themselves. Under the Bushido code, benevolence is also extended to their enemies and their rivals. A samurai will not hold grudges or bitterness against another samurai on the battlefield. In battle, every samurai would fight in accordance with the Bushido code, with each believing in their own cause and laying down their lives. However, such fighting was limited to the battlefield only. They would show courtesy to enemy warriors outside of the battlefield. Here is an example of magnificent benevolence in the story of Uesugi Kenshin, lord of the Uesugi, in how he treated his enemy Takeda Shingen, lord of the Takeda. The Takeda clan's province lay in the mountainous region quite away from the sea and depended upon the Hojo provinces of the Tokaido for salt. The Hojo wished to weaken Shingen while not openly waging war with him, so they could cut off all supplies of salt from the Takeda clan. Kenshin, upon hearing of his enemy's dilemma, wrote to the Shingen of his opinion the Hojo had committed a mean act, and that although he, Kenshin, was at war with him, Shingen, he had ordered his subjects to provide him with salt, adding also, "I do not fight with salt, but with a sword." Applying Bushido to your life today, if you are strong, then seek to help the weak. There is saying from the Bushido, with great power, show benevolence. Have compassion for those who are less fortunate. In business, do not take advantage of employees and business partners during hard times, but offer to lend a helping hand. If your business partner or vendor is having trouble delivering on their deadlines, do not withdraw from the contract and get your full measure of flesh from them in penalties. Have some compassion. People will remember acts of kindness, no matter how small. The compassion that you extend to others will be repaid to you in some way in the future. You can learn by finding a suitable role model to learn from. There are also many volunteer organizations, charities. Spend your time contributing your resources and effort there. All it takes is one little step, one decision, 1 minute of your time to show your kindness to someone, and you are one step closer to living the Bushido life.